Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the third and final match day of this World Cup. We're here with two teams who are already eliminated, however they still have to play this game, Hungary and Vietnam. This game is going to start soon enough, actually maybe in a couple seconds. I started the stream a little delayed because I didn't know they were going to start earlier, but we're here nonetheless for this interesting game. Now, let's go to the table really quickly for you guys. Let's go to the table. I just want to make sure the game doesn't start yet. Also, this music is a little bit loud. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, so let's go to the table here. As you can see, we are in Group B right now. This is Hungary versus Vietnam. As you can see, Kazakhstan first place with 6 points. Portugal with second, also with 6 points, and Hungary and Vietnam, who are already eliminated, unfortunately. However, they will still have to compete for at least 3 points or 1 point. We'll see how this goes. Kazakhstan and Portugal play in 2 hours, so that will be interesting to see who wins there. The top 2 teams of this group. However, we're here with this game. Hungary versus Vietnam. It will be interesting to see how these two teams balance out. We're going to be playing in... Give me 1 second to confirm the rooms we're going to be playing in. Alright. So, in the first half, we are playing in Germany, and in the second half we will be playing in Singapore. So we're going to be switching rooms, obviously, as you can see the ping difference, so obviously it has to be fair. So we're here ready to go. First game of this match day. We're pumped. Every Sunday we're here ready to go. This will be interesting. We have a lot of interesting games today. We will talk about that later after this game. However, we're here for the first one of the day, and it looks like it's going to start soon enough. Hungary versus Vietnam. Hungary in the red, Vietnam in the blue. We're ready here. Waiting for them to kick off. I'm not sure if it's... Unfortunately, Havo is not going to be here today, so I have to like referee and commentate at the same time. Alright, looks like there's some substitutions. Oh no, they're just... okay. Here we go. As you can see, I'm a little laggy because of the fact we're in Germany right now. But we're ready. Whoever asks, is it in Spanish? No, it's not, because these countries mostly speak English, like as a second language or third, not Spanish. Oh wait, and it looks like it's already a goal. I was not paying attention. And Hungary already scored 1-0. You can see the ping difference, how it's making a difference. And it's already 1-0 to Hungary. Here we go. Alright, Liberty gives it to Vinicius. Vinicius gives it to K. Here's Vietnam again with the 3 goalie tactic. Very interesting tactic. We'll see how that works out. Here's Vinicius. Great save. I think this is the first time we've seen that tactic in this World Cup. Here's Liberty. Yeah, Vietnam just 3 goalies. That's their tactic. It seems. That's what it seems like. Here's Hungary, still attacking. Vinicius gonna try to shoot, tries to fake, and the 3 goalies. Oh, what a chance that he had right there. Hungary had a chance to make it 2-0. And it's just shots going at it. Vietnam just want to play this 3 goalies for 8 minutes. Okay, this is a very interesting tactic. First time we've seen it. And it's getting pushed, and it's a goal. Great push by Kegs. And it is 2-0 for Hungary. Hungary absolutely dominating. This is a very interesting style of game we're seeing right now. Vietnam with 300 ping. Yeah, we will be switching rooms at halftime, so that's why. We're going to Singapore in the second half. This is an interesting tactic. Okay, seems like Vietnam has come out a little bit. Here's in the corner, Hungary trying to get a third. Here's Vinicius. Vinicius takes a shot. Great save. Kegs. Nothing there. Vinicius has a chance, not the best cross. Here's... oh, and it's a goal. 3-0 for Hungary. I was not paying attention, apologies. Vinicius scores to make it 3-0. Vietnam have some big problems with lag right now. As you can see with 300 ping again, we're always seeing them with high ping. Here's Kegs though, here's a shot. Great save by the Vietnamese goalie. Well, they have 3 of them. Vietnam trying to at least get it out of their box. Here's Bo. Gives it to V6. V6 rockets it. Doesn't get far though. Here's they're fighting for it in the corner. Honestly, Hungary really needs to get some goals here because they're gonna be not great with ping in the second half. So we'll see how this works out. Here's Kegs with the chance. Great save by Vietnam. Kegs gives it to Vinicius. One hits the post. Almost made it. 4-0. Here's Vinicius. Vinicius takes a shot. Saved. Here's Bo. Bo against no one. Vinicius tries a shot. Great save. Here's Liberty. Liberty gives it to Kegs. Kegs tries to cross in. Doesn't work. It gets intercepted. Kegs intercepted again. Vinicius gives a pass. Here's their chance. Are Hungary going to score? Great fake by Liberty. Great save. And surprisingly, the 3 goalie tactic is not that bad. It's not that bad. Seems to be somewhat working. Here's Vinicius in the corner. Gives it to... not sure what that name is. Here's Vinicius in the corner. Trying to get the cross in. And it's a goal. He takes a shot. I guess they didn't mark it. And it's 4-0. And Hungary are dominating this game. Here's Max. Nothing there. Here's a chance for Hungary. Hungary just constantly on the attack. We're only 3 minutes in and we have 4 goals by Hungary. Here's Hungary. Vinicius gives it to Kegs. Kegs tries a shot. Saved. Kegs tries to cross. It gets intercepted, but he comes back and gets the rebound. And it's 5-0 for Hungary. 5-0 for Hungary here in Germany. Hungary absolutely dominating, which is understandable because of the ping. We'll see how this works out in the second half. However, here's Vietnam. It's so slow, man. I feel bad for the Vietnamese. They try and attack and it's just so bad for them. Here's Vietnam. Vietnam has a chance. Nothing there. Made saved by Max. Great save. Here's Kegs. Kegs tries to cross, and what a save by Max, who makes it hit the post, and it stays 5-0. Great save. Max doing his best with the ping he has. Here's Liberty. Liberty gonna try to cross it in. Bo is there. IT. Oh, and Max just didn't get it there, and it's 6-0 for Hungary. This is not going well for Hungary. 6-0. Let me move this up. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Here's Kegs. Kegs tries the cross. Vietnam is there. Vietnam is trying their best. All they can hope for is not concede as much goals so they can attack in the second half. We've seen comebacks. Here's Vinicius. Gives it to Liberty. Liberty gonna try to cross it. Here's Vinicius again. Great save by Bo. Here's Kegs. Gives it to Vinicius. Liberty tried to get the shot in. Didn't work out. Here's Liberty. Vinicius. Kegs. Hungary playing very nice. Oh, here's a shot. Great shot by Kegs. And no one expected that one. 7-0. Unexpected. And obviously with the ping, it is very much harder. I know a lot of you guys are just laughing in the chat. What can you do? In the second half, we're going to be switching rooms anyways. We're going to Singapore in the second half. Here's Vinicius. Vinicius gives it to IT, I guess that would be. Kegs tries the shot. Oh, that shouldn't have gone in. And it's 8-0 for Hungary. Oh boy, that shouldn't have gone in. But obviously with the ping, it is very hard. Here's Vinicius. Vinicius against V6. Here's Liberty. Liberty. Oh, here's Vietnam. At least can they get one? Can they pull one back? Here's Max. Max in the corner. Vietnam trying their best. Here's Max again with Bo. IT. Vinicius has a chance at the shot. Nothing there. Vinicius gonna try to shot. Great save. Kegs is there. Nothing there. Here's IT. I'm gonna have a lot of lag, to be fair, in Singapore. Here's Bo. Max. Hungary tries to cross. Great save by the goalie. We're 6 minutes in. Almost 6 minutes in. Here's Vinicius. Gonna try to shot. He crosses it. Who's there? Kegs or Liberty? They need to understand. Here's Vinicius. Gonna try the shot. Vinicius. Saved by the Vietnamese players who are giving their all right now. Both teams are, as you can see. Here's Liberty. Vinicius. Liberty. Kegs, and here's IT and IT. Well, that's not IT. My apologies. But here's Hungary making it 9-0. And absolute domination. You just have to hope. There's 2 minutes left, and you just have to wait to see if Vietnam can come back in the second half. Here's Vinicius. Vinicius against Kegs. Kegs has a chance. Saved. Here's Vinicius. Shot. Tries. Oh, the shot didn't come off. Great rocket. Vinicius has a chance. It's going to be a goal. Yes, it is. 10-0. We have hit double digits, ladies and gentlemen. 10-0. It is 10-0 so far. Liberty. Vinicius. 10-0. Absolutely dominating. Hungary is dominating. Here's Liberty. Vinicius with a shot, and it is 11-0. Here we're going to see a lot of goals in this game. 11-0 so far. Hungary winning. Alright, here's Hungary. Vinicius tries a shot off. Doesn't get it. Oh, and it's 12 already. 12-0. This is a lot of goals. A lot of goals. 12-0 for Hungary. Here's Liberty. Hungary on the attack yet again. Liberty takes a shot. Great save by Max. Vinicius. Saved by Max yet again. Vietnam trying to not let them score anymore. 1 more minute left. Here's Liberty. Gives it to Vinicius. Here's Vinicius with a chance. It's 1v1. Yes, it is. 13-0. I haven't said that in this whole World Cup. 13-0. We are. Second half, we'll be in Singapore. Let me get that room. Let me just get the other room ready, because Howell's not here, and, well, no one's here. I'm the only one. Alright, 13-0. Thank you for whoever followed. I'll check in a second. Here's Kegs. Tries to cross in, and it's a rebound, and Vinicius makes it 14-0. Oh boy, that was a lucky goal, you could say. Low level, both teams. I wouldn't say low level. I would say it's just, like, how would a good team play against a team with 300 ping? Oh, what? That shouldn't have been a goal. Come on. It's just hard with ping. Like, you can't play, especially with 300. Vietnam have had the worst with ping so far. But oh, here's a chance though. One more before halftime. 16-0, and that is how the first half is gonna end. 16-0. That's how the first half is gonna end. I'm gonna switch this. Here we go. Alright. 16-0 is the first half. Alright, we're switching rooms. 16-0 in the first half. Vietnam need to come back. Can they come back? That's the question, because Hungary will have very high ping now. So we'll see how this works out for Vietnam. Hungary obviously dominating is what you expect with their ping in Germany. However, we're going to Singapore. Apologies for the lag that's going to happen, because Singapore is literally across the world for me. So we'll see how this works out. Here we go. Alright. Alright. Okay, here we go. So, we're about to see why they're playing with 300 ping. There's no sense to do that. Because it's Hungary versus Vietnam. So, first half will be in Europe, second half will be in Asia. We're back. Here we go. Alright, now look at the difference here. We have Vietnam with a lot better ping. So, we'll see if they can summer something up. And we have myself. Look at myself. I'm out here at 260 ping. Along with the Hungarians, we have the similar ping. So we'll see how this works out. I'll see what the Hungary can see, because it's a lot of lag here. 16-0 though. Hungary's taking the lead. Let me change the time here. Alright, 8 minutes, alright. So we're waiting for the second half to start. Hungary winning 16-0. However, we're here in Asia, Singapore, where Vietnam will have the advantage. So we'll see how this works out. Alright, here looks like we're about to start. We have Vietnam in the red and Hungary in the blue. As you can see, it's even laggy for me, so there's like, it's gonna be really bad. Let's see how this works out. What's funny is, this morning I was getting all the links for the games, and I was like, I hope I don't have to commentate for a Asian team or Vietnam. Oh, and it's already 1-0. Oh no, it doesn't count. It seems, yeah, okay. It was lag test. I said I hope I don't have to do a commentary in Singapore, because then I'm gonna be super laggy. And the first game I'm doing is in Singapore, so that's very great. Now let's see how this works out though. We have Vietnam on the attack. Here's Bo, tries it. Now it's just Hungary defending. How the tables have turned. Here's a Proby, great save. A Proby, I believe, yeah, that's how you say it, I believe. A Proby. Great move. Here's Bo, tries a shot, nothing there. Here's Vietnam trying to get their first goal of the half. Great save by Liberty. Here's a Proby in the corner. Tries to cut the cross. Doesn't get there. Here's Kegs. Kegs. That was... Oh, yeah, lag. Here's Max. Max gives it to... Here's a Proby. Liberty doing very well despite his ping. Here's a Proby. And here's a chance. Here's Bo. And Vietnam get their first goal of the game, making it 16-1. We're seeing a lot of goals. Here is waiting for Hungary to kick off. 47 seconds in, and it's 16-1. Here's Vietnam, a Proby. What? That was interesting. Interesting change. However, if Vietnam did it, and you know, it didn't affect Hungary, so if that's their fault, if it did end up in a goal, we'll see how this works out though. Here's Vietnam trying to get 2-0. Here's V6, Bo tries a shot. Great save by Liberty. What a save despite his ping. Liberty doing very well. Here's Max. Max. Great move by Max. Vietnam trying to get their second goal. Here's Kegs. Kegs, can he try something here? Saved by Max. Here's Liberty. Liberty gives it to V6. Here's Vietnam on the attack. Here's Bo. Bo, can he make it? Almost finished the play to make it 2-0. Here's V6 intercepted. Here's Vinicius. Hungary trying to get out at the very least. Here's Kegs against Max. Vinicius. Nothing there. Here's Bo. Bo with a chance. Bo with a chance. Great save by Liberty. Liberty doing very well despite his ping. Here's Bo. Here's a chance for Vietnam, and here's a shot, and both shots, one got blocked and the other went wide. Here's Liberty, clears the ball. Max gives it to V6. Here's Vinicius. Good clear by Vinicius. Here's Bo, tries a shot, just missed. Here's Max. Max attacking. Bo, Vietnam trying to get their second. Here's a chance. Vinicius clears. And here's a chance. Hungary are about to score. Hungary are about to score. Hungary, Kegs with a chance, making it 17-1. And they scored despite their ping. They scored with 300 ping. That is a feat. Honestly, I would be proud of that if I was Hungary. They just scored a goal with 300 ping and Vietnam have 50. That is very, very impressive. Here we go, though. 17-1. Here's Vinicius. Here's V6. Can he make it 2? Just hits the post. Here's Bo. Bo, nothing there. Here's Kegs. Kegs, can he score? And gets blocked by Max. Almost own goal by Vinicius. Here's Bo with a chance. Tries to cross him. Doesn't get to anyone. Here's Hungary defending very well. You can see that. Oh, very nice move by Max. And here's a chance. Vietnam to get this counter attack. It gets blocked. Is it going to be a shot? Yes, it is. It's going to be 17-2, and Vietnam scored their second goal. I thought Liberty would save that. I guess the lag didn't exactly do it for them. But It is 17-2. We are watching something that will be remembered for a while. For both countries, I'm sure Hungary and Vietnam will remember this. Playing at 300 ping and then at 50 ping. For those who don't know, we're currently in Singapore. We played the first half in Germany. So we'll see how this works out. We're 3 minutes in. Currently, Hungary winning. Hungary who scored a goal in this half, as you can see. So that was very, very interesting. I believe there's a substitution being made, or someone left. Oh, Vinicius was restarting, I guess. He's back. Yeah, as we know, both these teams are eliminated already. However, they're just playing for the 3 points. And so far, Hungary's getting the 3 points. Here's a chance. Kegs, nothing there. Max tried to use the wall. Here's Kegs, and Hungary on the attack, surprisingly. Here's Max. Here's Vietnam. Can they get their third? Vietnam doesn't get the pass correctly. Here's V6 with a chance. Nothing there. Here's Vinicius. Doesn't get to him. Bo, great shot, and it's a no goal by Vinicius. It was going in anyways. Oh no, it's a goal by Bo. It counts as a goal by Bo. And Vietnam get their third goal. 17-3 is the final score. Not final score. The current score of this encounter. Can Vietnam score a couple more? That's what they need right now. Here's Hungary, who at least are honestly doing very well despite the ping. Here's V6, and it's a very nice finish. And it's 17-4. Vietnam slowly creeping back. However, they only have 4 minutes left. Here's Vietnam. Can they at least score a couple more? Liberty in the corner. Great move. Here's Bo with a chance. Bo. It's a goal. And it is 5 for Vietnam. The crowd goes wild in the background. And here we have it. Every goal counts in this World Cup. It will still go towards your tally. Here's Hungary with a chance. Saved by Max. Here's Bo with a chance. Gives it a back pass. Bo. Great passes. Here's a chance for Vietnam to make it 6. Vietnam with a chance to make it 6. The pass just goes a little bit too much. Bo couldn't get there. Here's a chance. Vietnam, are they going to score? Great save by Vinicius and the Hungarian players doing very well to defend. Here's Max, they're all fighting for the ball. It's going different ways. Vietnam end up getting it though. Here's Max, gives it to Bo. Bo trying to give the pass. Here's Vietnam attacking. They're in the box. Here's a chance. Great save by Liberty. Vietnam trying to at least get 6. Can they get 6? Here is Kegs. It's getting very laggy. Here's V6, Liberty, who comes out of his net. In the corner, here's a chance. Great save by Vinicius. It was going wide regardless. Here's Vinicius. Kegs, trying to fight it off. Oh, good move by Bo. He clears it. Hungary clears it. Here's Kegs. And Max. Great push by Bo. Max, he's going to give it to Bo, ends up getting the ball. Bo gives it back to Max. Oof, very risky. Oh, here's a chance for V6. It hits the post and goes just wide. That should have been a goal. Well, I can't see much, to be honest, with 280 ping. Here's Max. Bo. V6. Here's a chance. Surely it's a goal. It's off the post. Vinicius tries to clear it. What a chance for Vietnam. Almost made it. Another goal. Almost made it 6. Great clearance. And here's a chance. Oh, that was lag. That was definitely lag. However, it counts. It very much counts. And it makes it 6 for Vietnam. You could tell that Liberty sort of moved out of the way. Apologies. You could tell he sort of moved out of the way. Where can I find this championship standings? Well, the standings, I believe, have been already announced. They should be on the Discord already. We already announced them like a couple days ago. If you want to know the standings, this is Group B. So currently, Portugal, Kazakhstan are first place in this group, who have already qualified, and Hungary and Vietnam, who are already eliminated. Here's Bo with a chance. Here's a chance for V6. It goes just wide. Vietnam, can they get 7? They have a minute and a half. Here's V6, and it is 7. Vietnam make 7. 17-7. Hungary winning by a 10-goal difference. Let's see if Vietnam can keep scoring. Here's Max. Max tries to clear it. Nothing there. Here's V6. Here's a chance. He has a chance. Trying to give the pass, but Vinicius read that one. Here's Max. 1 minute left. And this game ends. This is the last game for both teams. For both countries. The last game. They must make the last minute count. Show what they got. Here's Bo with a chance. Nothing there. Liberty. Great move. Here's a chance for Vietnam. It gets cleared. Here's Kegs. Last minute of the game for both these countries. Both countries will not play after this. Here's Vietnam. Oh, lag, I think. Okay, here's Liberty. Tries to clear it. Liberty. Last game. Last 30 seconds for this game. Here's V6. Can Vietnam get one more? Great save by Vinicius. Bo, can they get one more? Bo trying to do something. I have 300 ping. It just went up randomly. Here's Max. Max with a chance he's going to shoot. Great save by Vinicius. Here's V6. It's just Vietnam attacking in the last 10 seconds. Can Vietnam score something? Save. Bo. And he does. Bo makes it. 8 for Vietnam. 8 for Vietnam. And it seems like the final score. Yes, it is. The final score is 17-8. Hungary has won this encounter. Final score 17-8. Hungary won. They take the 3 points. Vietnam, unfortunately, they will be ending this World Cup with 0 points. It's unfortunate. However, valiant effort. Their ping is definitely something that hurt them a little bit, but I think both teams, they gave a good effort. And that is the final game for Vietnam and Hungary. This is the last time we're going to see them this World Cup, that we saw them this World Cup. That is it. There is no more games for those two countries. Hungary played well, Vietnam played well. However, they are both eliminated from this World Cup. Let's take a look at the standings now. One more time. Give me 1 second. Alright, as you can see, with that win, Hungary gets 3 points. But they're still eliminated regardless. So, unfortunately, it didn't matter if they won or they lost. They were going to be eliminated anyways. However, in an hour and 20 minutes at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, I believe, Portugal and Kazakhstan play. That game is important for both countries because it decides who they will play. Obviously, you obviously want to get the top spot because statistically speaking, you get an easier team. However, we'll see who wins there. Kazakhstan, who beat Hungary, Portugal, who beat Vietnam in their last encounter. Now, let's talk quickly about the upcoming games we have today. This was our first game of the day, early morning. For me, anyways, it was early, somewhat early. Let's see what other games we have. We have a lot of games. We do. As every other Sunday. For those who don't know, this is the last match day of the group stage. The last. That's it. After this, next Sunday is the round of 16. We're getting to elimination rounds. Alright. So, at the next game after this is at 1 p.m., which is Kazakhstan versus Portugal. As of now, it is scheduled for that time. At 3 p.m., we have Mexico versus Russia. Yes, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Mexico versus Russia. That will be an intense game. Definitely, we will be doing that one in Spanish, I believe. Then we have Italy versus Argentina at 4 p.m. today. 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Italy versus Argentina. That will be very intense because it decides the group. Mexico and Russia also will decide the group, how it will end up. Then we will have at 5:30, let me double check. Yeah, 5:30 p.m. is Spain versus Costa Rica, who are tied for second place. So that will be a very interesting game. After that, we have Netherlands, Bolivia, 5:30 as well. Bolivia, who I believe is already eliminated. Actually, no, they still have a chance. However, they would need to beat Netherlands, which will be very tough for them if they do plan to do that. At 6 p.m. we have Uruguay versus Morocco. 6 p.m. Eastern Time. That will be an interesting game. Both teams in that group, 0 points. So, the country that wins that game will qualify. And then at 5 p.m. we have Poland versus Venezuela. Then at 8 p.m. I believe. Yes, 8 p.m. Paraguay versus North America. And final game, Ecuador versus Brazil. We have a lot of games, as you can see, coming up. The next one will be Kazakhstan versus Portugal. I'm looking forward to that game a lot because they are both undefeated in this World Cup. If you guys have anything you have questions for, it should, ask now because I will be ending this soon. So we'll see how this works out. The final score being 17-8. Hungary took the win. Vietnam played well. Hungary obviously played well. Both countries, however, Hungary they definitely seemed a lot better defensively as well in the second half. Even when they had 300 ping, they were still blocking a lot of shots, defending relatively well. So we'll see how this ends up. That is, Group B will be decided today. In 1 hour and 20 minutes, Group B will be decided when we see Portugal versus Kazakhstan play. Who will take those 9 points? That is the question. We saw Hungary and Vietnam just play just now. The next game coming up in an hour and a couple minutes is Kazakhstan versus Portugal, both undefeated teams. That will be a very intense game, and it will be a good one to kick off. So I appreciate every one of you coming out, and I will see you guys for Kazakhstan versus Portugal. I believe it will be streamed. If not, then we will see you guys for Mexico versus Russia, who is another intense game. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in a couple hours. Thank you.